Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah. Give honors to the elder apostles of GMS in whom the truth resides. Peace and blessings be multiplied unto the Akim, to the elect first, throughout the preaching of truth in the four corners of the earth. All right, this is Brother Hashem YASHARAHLA from GMS Indiana Camp. I want to do a sit down, man, on the devastation, man, that's happening in America, aka Babylon. I woke up this morning to lock it out here. I woke up this morning to an article. See if I can pull it up. To a mudslide that happened in California. I know a lot of you brothers are familiar. Well, a lot of you brothers are probably not familiar with Santa Monica. What is it? So it was Southern California where this mudslide hit. My sister lives in California. She's in the northern part, but Southern California, man, is predominantly it's a rich area, man, where this mudslide hit. Okay, and Apostle Tahar had already deemed this year as the year of prophecy, man. You know, and it's turning out, man, that this is the glorious time that we're living in, man, because we actually get to see the coming down of this devil, man. Something happened at work, man. That's kind of significant too, man. But I'm gonna put that up on another sit down. But this mudslide, it's really it was beautiful, man, because this hit in a predominantly rich area, man. You know, California. Okay, and you brothers remember last year, man. This summer, you know, they suffered a lot of wildfires, man. The guy who wrote Charlie Brown, Schumer, or some shit or whatever, his house was burned in the fires of this summer in California. Okay, so the wicked, man, is suffering, man. All right, you know, and you have to be watchful, man, to the things that's happening, because I watched Apostle Elder Manatazak video last night, and you know, brothers are going through too, but as equally, you know, well, not equally, but as much as we go through, hey, the wicked is catching it too, man. You know, these times, man, things are happening, man. But like I said, man, as the scripture says, man, we have to be watchful, man, and mindful of these things that's happening, man. Okay, I'm gonna play this video real quick. Rivers of mud and debris. I didn't get to read it all, but I'm gonna have to take this airplane mode off, because it won't play the video. Okay, pray nobody calls me. All right, come on. It's always happening like this, man. Every time I'm trying to put on the sit down, I gotta laptop. multiple deaths with the things
Oh my
reported.
God, this is 101 North. It is 100% covered in mud. Never seen anything like this.
Damn. Beautiful. Range Rovers. And that's a new Range Rover. Thousands of people in multiple counties. Okay. Hey, so that was beautiful. I'm gonna put this airplane mode back on just in case somebody try to call. Yeah, man. So hey, that was beautiful, man. You know, so hey, man, how about Cindy always said, man, it's showing up. Hey, man, showing up and showing out, man. You know, this is a beautiful thing, man. You know, like I said, man, you know, things are happening, man, and hey, man, we're excited, man. It's a beautiful thing to be in this truth, man, in these days and times, man. Okay, a verse that came to my mind when I seen this is Job 27. I think it, yeah, 13. This is a portion. This is Job 27, and uh, I'm gonna start it. I'm gonna start at 13. All right. So, because this is talking about the wicked, man. This could also be, this could be double fold, man. This could be talking about a wicked of our people too, man. Because you got coon ass niggas, you know, that falls up under this. All right. This is Job 27 and 13. He said, "This is the portion of a wicked man with the power, all right, and the heritage of the oppressor." Right, which what? Esau is our oppressor, man. All right, we over here in America, man, and this motherfucker devil, man, makes up unrighteous laws. All right, he pushes his unrighteous agenda upon Jake. You know what I'm saying? And some of our people, like I said earlier, man, fall right into that, man. You know, he pushes homosexuality on our people, and Jake be right out there marching with them fucking faggots, man, and lesbians. All right. All right, so this is a portion of a wicked man with the power and the heritage of the oppressor, which because Jake oppresses too, man. All right, you can get a job, man, and have a Jake boss, man, that'll oppress you even worse, even more than a fucking Edomite, man. All right, he said with the heritage of oppressors, which they shall receive of the Almighty. Let me get that over. This is the portion of a wicked man with the power and the heritage of oppressors, which they shall receive of the Almighty. He said, if his children be multiplied, it is for the sword. Right, man, because Esau is going to get the sword, man. All right. And his offspring, and he said, and his offspring, right, man, because the scripture says what, man, we're going to dash his little one to pieces, man. All right, and Esau is, Esau's kids do inherit all their things, man. One of the main reasons Esau is in power, man, is because of slavery, man, off of the Israelites back, man. All right, he raped, robbed, and pillaged our people, man, stole our land, you know, uh, back in the back in the ancient days, man. You know, they raided our temples, man, and they still supposed to have our stuff over there in the Vatican, man. All right, the Ark of Titus shows that commemorates, man, the raiding of our temples, man. All right, so his riches, man, and his kids inherit that. All right, it said what? Prepare a slaughter for his children, man, for the iniquities of their fathers. All right. All right, verse 14, he said, if his children be multiplied, it is for the sword, and his offspring shall not be satisfied with bread. No, they're not gonna be satisfied because they're gonna pay the price, man. You know, it's time for them to pay. I watched Elder Ricard's video, man. It's time for them to pay that tab, man. Okay, verse 15. Those that remain of him shall be buried. That's spiritual, man. That's buried because were they not buried? The mudslides came, man, and buried the shit out of them beautiful houses, man, and them fucking beautiful cars, man. Hey, man, Esau is fucking getting it, man. You know, so you brothers be joyful, man, that the things is happening, man. All right. He said, of him shall be buried in death, and the widow and his widows shall not weep, though he heap up silver as the dust, and prepare raiment as the clay. Yeah, he reaps up silver, man, because he's rich, man. Those were rich. Those were rich neighborhoods, man. I want to say it was Santa Monica, where it happened. I just got that little news clipping, man. It was on CNN bullshit news, man. But you brothers can look it up, man. I think that happened yesterday morning. That clip there said the 11th. Okay. He said, verse 17. He said he may prepare it, but the just shall put it on, and the innocent shall divide the silver. Right, man. So, because we're gonna reap up. Really, man, we're not gonna inherit nothing that it wasn't ours already, man. You know, this devil came only to kill, steal, and destroy, man. You know, right? And kill, steal, and destroy, man, because he didn't have nothing in the beginning, man. He didn't have nothing in the get go. He was only put in power, man, by Yahweh as a whipping stick, man, by Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, man. You know, he stole from us. You know, he didn't have shit from the beginning, man. You know, the scripture says, man, I made we have been in we've been put in captivity of the lowest of the heathens, man. Esau is the lowest of all heathens. This motherfucker didn't have shit, man. You know, and that's a hell of a punishment, man. To take somebody, a people that's nobody, and put them over to the people that's somebody. You know. All right, and all right, verse 18. He said, he buildeth his house as a moth, and as a booth that the keeper maketh. Right. So let me look up this word, because I think booth means, yeah, because a moth builds his house, a thicket, covert, booth, thicket, booth, root, or temporary shelter. Right, because houses are temporary shelters now. Feminine of a hut or lair. Booth, cottage, covert, pavilion, tabernacle, tent, con. Okay. So yeah, these houses are temporary, man. Um, verse 18. He buildeth his house as a moth, and as a booth that the keeper maketh. He said, the rich man shall lie down, but he shall not be gathered. He openeth his eyes, and is not. Terror take hold on him as waters. A tempest stealeth him away. Ooh, beautiful. Hey, was that not a tempest? Those are torrential rains, man, that fell down upon their city, upon their those counties, man. And if you can read that caption, it said thousands of counties, man, has been people that's in that county has been displaced, man. Okay, I think 17 or something is still presumed missing. You know, and I forgot how many died, man. But you brothers can go back and check the details. All right, and yeah, that is terror, man. Uh, uh, I can't even imagine, you know. I mean, I can't imagine drowning. And one of the most vicious deaths supposed to be, man, is drowning, man. You know, I think I'm not. I'm don't quote me. I'm not sure which one is. Well, I think it would be drowning because drowning, you die. Well, I'm not sure. I'm not sure which one you die the quickest. But fire and drowning is both horrible deaths, man. Okay. Um, Drowning, I know you bust your lungs, but you're terrified, like I said. And when you drowning, man, you're trying to like really. you panicking and trying to hold on anything, man. And your lungs burst. Okay, so that gotta like hurt like a motherfucker, man. But like I said, you won't. Once you do it, once your lungs burst, I mean that's it. You gone. Okay. But anyway, to be buried alive in mud, oh man, you could be up to your neck in mud, man, and just be stuck there, you know, and can't move, man, and shit. I mean, fucking animals or whatever, man, you stuck in the mud up to your fucking shoulders, man, and something fucking animal could come in and fucking eat your eyeballs out or whatever, man. That's got to be some horrible shit, man. All right, he said, terror takes hold on him as waters. A tempest stealeth him away in the night. The east wind carrieth him away, and he departed. And as a storm hurleth him out of his place. Which that storm did. The storm came, rain, the torrential rains came, man, and it caused massive mudslides, man. I mean, I can't imagine nothing. I can, I've never even been in a tornado. I've been in bad weather, man, but I can't imagine. I can imagine it's just some scary ass shit. I've been in some heavy ass thunderstorms and rain, and that is some scary shit, man. You know, but to have a mudslide, shit probably sound like, man. I don't know. I can't imagine it, man. But I know, hey, like the scripture says, man, terror. He said terror took hold of him, man, as waters, man. All right, a tempest stealeth him away in the night. He said, the east wind carrieth him away, and he departed. And as a storm hurried him out of his place. He said, for the power shall cast upon him and not spare. Because he didn't spare, man. A lot of them died, man. And there was a lot of people missing. And there's thousands displaced, man, without homes, man. All right? He would fain flee out of his hand. Let's look up that word. Flee, run. Okay, let's get fain. Go through, flee, run, away, chase, drive away, put to flight, reach, shoot, hurry away, go to, pass through, to flee, to hasten, come quickly, pass through, primitive root, to bolt, that is figuratively, to flee suddenly, chase away, drive away, feign, flee away, but to flight, put to flight, make haste, reach, rough away, shoot. Because so the power shall cast upon him. He said, the power shall cast upon him and not spare. He would fain flee out of his hand. Man, boy, these scriptures is something else, man. He said, men shall clap their hands at him and shall hiss him out of his place. God, man, hey, that's kind of like us, man. He said, men shall clap. To turn to group, to clap the hand in token of compact, derision, grief, indignation, or punishment by implication of satisfaction to be enough by implication of excesses to vomit, clap, smite, strike. Okay. It said, men shall clap their hands at him and shall hiss him out of his place. Let's see, hiss. Shall hiss him out of his place. Whistle, pipe, hiss, and signal. Affirmative root properly to be shrill, that is to whistle or hiss as a call or scorn. Oh shit, we do scorn him, man. We laugh him to scorn, man. And hey, Yahweh Shah said he was gonna laugh when your calamity comes, man. And that's exactly what we do, man. Hey, when we out in the highways and byways, man, you know, we clap at the glory that Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah is fucking this devil up, man. All right? And we give all praises to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah, man, and on the things that's happening, man. You know, because this is a beautiful thing, man. You know, I mean, these are $1 million homes, man. Matter of fact, let me go find out where that was. Oh shit. Let me take the webcam mode off. Okay. Where was it? Can't reach it at the moment. All right, slot your brother. Okay, with that, man, we'll just give all praises to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah. Give honors to the elder apostles of GMS. Peace and blessings be multiplied to you, Akim. The God preaching the truth, man. Four corners of the earth, man. Stay diligent, brothers. This is just a quick hit, man. I just got off work. In the parking lot, shit. No, gonna go in, man. Lord willing, man. Put the spirit on me, man. I can read up on something else, man. Come across something else, man. But hey, man, these are beautiful times we in, man. Hey, Tawadi Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah, man, for that mudslide, man. Hey, it made that 17 people, made them motherfuckers not be found, man. May Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah allow them to be found, man, buried, man, in that fucking mud, man. All right? Hey, man, shalom, brothers.